Okay, and then on top of this, we have Mr. Wickham, who just like oozes charm and seems to be like the perfect gentleman.
Right.
Why is it that these seemingly perfect gentlemen in Austen's novels always turn out to be anything but?
It's because she's so smart. She understood that appearances can be deceiving.
Welcome to Witter. Who Has Time to Read? The podcast that brings deep dives for busy minds. Listen to AI hosts Jane and Dane and get ready to unpack the world's most captivating books in just a fraction of the time. Whether commuting, working out, or just squeezing in a quick break, we deliver key insights, thought-provoking themes, and takeaways you can carry into your day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Plus, use our links in the description to purchase this book. Your support helps us bring more engaging book discussions to you. Listen and follow us wherever you get your podcasts. Who has time to read? You do, with Witter.
Okay, so we are diving into Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, I love Jane Austen.
You've given us a classic adaptation and then also like a modern take on it.
Yeah.
So I'm really interested to like unpack this with you and see why this story is still so captivating like centuries later.
Yeah, it's really interesting how, this book really is about the English countryside in the 1800s. And it still resonates with modern readers. It's fascinating. Austen was such a master at weaving these really universal themes into a specific time and place. We're talking about love and societal pressure and just this longing for security. And these are desires that like haven't faded at all over time.
Totally. And it's so amazing how those themes come alive through these characters.
Yeah.
And they feel like utterly specific to their world,
Yeah.
but also like surprisingly relatable even to ours.
Yeah.
So we're in rural England. The Bennet family is center stage.
Yes.
And of course they have daughters of a marriageable age.
Yes, and that's no small detail.
Right.
Because marriage during Austen's time,
Like it wasn't just about love or finding your person.
no, it was about economic security, especially for women. This social pressure fuels the entire story.
Absolutely. Think about Mrs. Bennet, obsessed with marrying off her daughters.
Oh, totally.
And one of my favorite lines from the book, a single man with a good fortune must be in want of a wife.
Yes.
It's like you can practically hear the desperation in her voice.
Yeah, it's satire at its finest, Yeah. And Austen uses her almost comical ambition to expose the reality of what was happening to women at the time.
Probably.
Their options were so limited. It was either make a good match or face a financially precarious future.
100%. And then you have Mr. Bennet, who is seemingly detached.
Right.
And he's kind of hiding behind this, like, sarcasm.
Right.
And it makes you wonder, like, is he just there for comic relief?
Right.
Or is there, like, something deeper going on with this character?
He's so interesting. He's a fascinating study in contrast. On the surface level, he's this detached observer. But like underneath, there's this melancholy.
Yes.
Like this sadness to his character.
Totally.
Almost a sense of being trapped
100%.
by the same societal expectations that he's mocking.
Yes. And so into this pressure cooker of social expectations walks our protagonist,
Yeah, right.
the quick-witted and independent Elizabeth Bennet.
Lizzie. I love her.
She is our lens into this world.
Get it.
And she right away challenges our expectations of what a heroine should be.
Totally.
She's intelligent,
Yes.
she's playful,
Yes.
and she's not afraid to speak her mind.
No, she's great.
Especially when it comes to Mr. Darcy.
Oh, yeah.
He is our other main player here.
Yeah.
Brooding, wealthy, and completely misjudged at the beginning.
Yes, and that's the brilliance of Austen's title.
Tell me more.
Pride and Prejudice. It's so good. They're both blinded, right?
100%.
By Pride and Prejudice. Elizabeth sees Darcy's kind of reserved nature as arrogance, and he totally underestimates her based on her family's social standing.
Totally. And it's so incredible how quickly those first impressions take root.
Yeah.
Think back to that first ball.
Oh, I know.
Darcy can barely even give her a compliment.
Oh, I know.
And she is ready to write him off completely.
Totally. It's so good, though, because you see, I think even in that initial encounter, like the seeds of their eventual connection.
Really?
Yeah, and Darcy, in his own way, he's drawn to her spirit, I think.
Right.
And she, despite her reservations, can see his integrity. It's like this subtle dance
Totally.
of attraction and repulsion.
I love that. Okay, And then on top of this, we have Mr. Wickham, who just like oozes charm and seems to be like the perfect gentleman.
Right.
Why is it that these seemingly perfect gentlemen in Austen's novels always turn out to be anything but?
It's because she's so smart. She understood that appearances can be deceiving. Wickham, with his easy charm, and remember these fabricated tales of Darcy's wrongdoings, plays directly into Elizabeth's prejudices.
Totally.
He's the charming rake. Like he's a stark contrast to Darcy's like coldness. But Austen is so subtly prompting us to look beyond the surface.
It's such a classic case of misdirection, though.
It is.
And it works so well because we, just like Elizabeth, get swept up in these first impressions.
Exactly. And as we'll see, those initial judgments have like a ripple effect.
Yeah.
It shapes not only Elizabeth and Darcy's relationship, but also the lives of those around them.
Totally. And all those like misjudgments, they really come to a head with Lydia's elopement, don't they?
Oh, absolutely.
It's like Austen throws a grenade into this story.
Yes.
And forces everyone to confront the consequences of their actions.
Totally. Lydia's decision to run off with Wickham.
So impulsive.
It's not just a personal scandal, right? It's like a societal earthquake.
Oh, 100%.
Because remember, a woman's reputation during this time.
Everything.
It was everything. And her actions threatened to ruin, like, her entire family.
And it's such a stark reminder of how limited options were for women.
Right.
And the social consequences that they faced for, like, defying expectations.
Exactly. And it's so interesting to see how each character, like, reacts to this crisis. I mean, Mrs. Bennet just dissolves.
Oh, totally.
Mr. Bennet seems, like, defeated.
Yeah.
And Mr. Collins, well, he proves again that he cares more about how things look than, actual compassion.
Oh, 100%. That letter that he writes suggesting they disown Lydia, it's like, are you kidding me? It's almost too ridiculous to believe.
I know. You can practically hear Austen laughing at him.
Totally.
Mr. Collins is like this embodiment of their society's hypocrisy.
Yes.
Prioritizing, like, being proper over human decency.
100%.
I mean, he wants to pretend Lydia didn't do this, not because he cares about her.
Right.
But to protect himself.
Totally. And then there's Darcy. He emerges as this, like, unexpected hero.
Right.
He secretly steps in to resolve the situation, and he puts his own reputation at risk to do it.
It's a huge moment for him, right? Because remember, he's still in love with her.
Oh, total.
Even after she rejected him.
Right.
He puts aside his own feelings, all of these societal expectations, to protect her family.
And not to mention, he tracks down Wickham, he pays off his debts, and he makes sure Lydia and Wickham actually get married.
I know.
He's like a Regency-era knight in shining armor, honestly.
He is. And he does it all, kind of like behind the scenes.
Yeah.
It says so much about him, like reveals this depth of generosity and love that Elizabeth and us as readers didn't see at first.
Totally.
I mean, he's not doing it because he has to. He's doing it because he wants to help.
Totally. And the best part is he doesn't, like, brag about it.
No.
He doesn't hold it over her head.
Never.
She finds out later on from her aunt.
Yeah, it's great. It makes his actions even more meaningful.
100%. It really forces Elizabeth to confront her own misjudgments. Like, she has to acknowledge that this man that she wrote off as arrogant and prideful was actually capable of remarkable selflessness.
Totally. Talk about a wake-up call. It's like the scales have fallen from her eyes. But even as she's grappling with all of this...
We're not done yet.
Bingley's back.
Bingley returns to Netherfield, and that whole love story with Jane is back on.
Yes. And remember, Bingley is so easily swayed by the people around him.
Totally.
Especially his sisters and Darcy.
Right.
But you can tell that underneath it all, he really does care for Jane.
He does.
He does.
And it takes Darcy's intervention, this time encouraging the relationship rather than, hindering it.
Right.
For Bingley to finally propose to her. It makes you wonder, what if Darcy hadn't stepped in all those months earlier? Would things have worked out for them?
Right. It's a question that lingers.
Totally.
Austen doesn't give us those easy answers.
But it really makes you think about how our actions, even the ones we think are right,
Yeah.
Can have these consequences for other people that we don't intend.
100%. And speaking of consequences, we can't forget about Lady Catherine de Bourgh,
Oh my gosh, I know.
Darcy's aunt, who's just like so formidable.
She's the worst.
Her attempt to like interfere with their relationship is just like almost comical.
I know. if it weren't so outrageous.
It's classic Austen, though, like using humor to dismantle this social hierarchy.
She's the worst.
Lady Catherine embodies entitlement and prejudice, right?
Yes.
She represents the old world order.
100%.
And she is just like desperately trying to maintain control. And of course, it backfires so spectacularly.
It does. She's the worst.
Not only does she fail to, dissuade Elizabeth, but her actions actually push Elizabeth and Darcy closer.
I know. It's great.
It's like she inadvertently shows Elizabeth what Darcy's true character is.
Yes, exactly.
Like his willingness to defy even his own family for love. And that defiance just sets up this like perfect scene for his second proposal to Elizabeth.
I know. And it's such a good moment.
It's such a good moment.
Because it's so romantic, but also like so satisfying.
It feels so earned.
Yes.
It does. And it's just like such a testament to the power of like growth and self-reflection. Yeah. Both characters have come so far.
Totally. They both had to challenge their own ideas about things and learn from the mistakes they made.
It's not just Darcy who's changing in all of this, though, right?
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Elizabeth goes on her own journey.
Totally.
Oh, she totally does.
She starts the story, and she's so confident in her own judgment.
Yes.
And yet she's totally forced to confront like the fact that her Pride and Prejudice led her astray.
Totally. And I love how, remember, she initially rejects Darcy, partly because she thinks he's interfered between Jane and Bingley.
Oh, totally. And it turns out he was actually like trying to help.
Yes. And she realizes that, she totally misread that whole situation.
Yeah.
It takes like real humility to admit you're wrong like that.
Totally. It reminds me that we can be blinded by our own biases, even when we think our intentions are totally pure.
Right. Yeah.
Like, good. And then even Darcy, right?
Yes.
He's not perfect.
No.
Even at the end of the book.
He's still got his pride.
And he's a little...
A little stiff, yeah. He's a little stiff.
He's a little stiff.
But you know what? I think that's part of what makes their love story so interesting.
Totally.
It's not this like, fairy tale.
Right.
It's messier than that. It feels real.
Right.
Right. These are two people, and they're flawed, and they choose to kind of meet in the middle.
Totally. And I love what you said about Darcy still having to, like, work at it. Yeah. It's like, would we even root for him if he was just this effortlessly perfect gentleman?
Right. It's almost more appealing because he's trying.
Totally.
Yeah, and he's willing to change.
Yeah.
I think that's, Austen understood people. We're all works in progress.
Totally.
And even in their final union, you get the sense this is just the beginning.
Oh, for sure.
It's not an ending.
Yeah.
They're going to have tough times, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But they're going to go through it all together. I don't know. It's hopeful, right?
It is hopeful. It's a very different picture of love than we often get, I think.
Totally. And it reminds us that love is work. You have to keep working at it. It's not a destination.
Yeah.
It's a journey. It's about growth. And you're going to have to compromise.
Yes, 100%. So as we wrap up this deep dive on Pride and Prejudice, like, what do you think is the most important takeaway Austen wants us to leave with? Is it about, like, challenging social norms, or embracing our imperfections, or maybe it's even simpler than that? Like, is it just the power of a really, really good love story?
I mean, I think she leaves it up to us to decide a little bit. True. We all bring different things to it when we read it. But if it teaches us anything, it's that the best adventures, the best journeys happen when we do things that are hard, right? Like when we challenge our assumptions, step outside our comfort zones, like maybe dance with the person that you never thought you would.
I love that. And for our listeners who are now hopefully as obsessed with this book as we are,
I hope so.
Remember this. Next time you're about to judge someone, think of Elizabeth and Darcy. You might just be surprised. Who knows? Your Mr. Darcy might be right around the corner, but disguised as someone that, like, you totally wouldn't expect.
I love that.